and good morning, good timers. The sun has not even come up yet, and we are already on the move.
We are.
We are heading over to the subway at the train station, taking it back down to the same area that we were in yesterday for our Vatican tour. Then this afternoon our Vatican tour turns into a Colosseum and Roman Forums tour. So it's an all-day event. I guess we're going to do quite a bit of filming and picture taking over at the Vatican. Probably not so much at the Colosseum and Roman Forums, because we did that on our own the other day. So if you want to watch a lot of that footage, then go back and check out the older vlogs and you'll see probably lots more. But we'll still probably film a little bit, just not as much as we did a few days ago. But lots of stuff at the Vatican, so stay tuned. right, guys, we are here in front of this large building that's under construction.
Like most of Rome.
Say it's a gallery museum of some sort. Yes, like most of Rome, but thought we'd talk a little bit about our tour earlier because we hadn't had a chance to do that yet. So we did the all-day, or Roman one-day tour, I should say. Started off the Vatican. From there, went to a bunch of different places and monuments and piazzas. Some of them we'd seen, some we hadn't seen, so it was good to go back and learn about the ones that we had seen but hadn't really known about, per se. And then it ended at the Colosseum, which obviously we had been to before, but it was cool to hear the history about that. So, Vatican. The Vatican was definitely an experience. It was so busy. The line, both sides of the line actually wrapped around the corner. So either side of the road literally was probably 300, 400, 500 people deep, I would say, but we did have a skip the line pass, which helped out a little bit. We probably stood in line about 20 minutes, I think it was. So
it was a specific time.
Yeah, we had a specific time to get in there, but we just stood in line and waited for the first part of it. And okay, anyway. And yeah, it was beautiful inside there. Large, huge, actually. And it's kind of cool because it's literally its own city within the city. It's got its own government, it's got its own laws, all that stuff. So the Sistine Chapel was beautiful. It was literally covered with paintings from Michelangelo depicting all kinds of religious stuff.
Yes.
Look it up if you're a Catholic.
Yeah.
You'll know all about it. But anyway, it was gorgeous. You cannot take any pictures or any video in there. Strictly watching and keeping your mouth shut and looking at the paintings. That's it. There was a few times security even told people to be quiet, which is kind of funny, actually. But yeah, they were very, very strict there. So just be aware of that. If you go to the Sistine Chapel, you are not going to be allowed to take any pictures, and do not even try. They literally have security walking through the crowd, and they will actually kick you out. Yes. So that was very nice. And then St. Peter's Basilica, very nice. We did some museums that were really cool. You were able to take video and pictures in there, so that was good. And yeah, that was a fun way to start the day. We had a great lunch. Our tour guide recommended a few places, and then we actually all ended up going to lunch with her. So it worked out perfect. It was great. Someone had some mushroom risotto, which was al dente, different from the risotto that you get in the United States. Definitely had some bite to it. So, and I had a really, really thin cracker crust pizza, which was excellent. Had a little pancetta on top of there, prosciutto, I should say.
Yes. And
it was very, very good. Also had a little artichoke bruschetta, which was excellent. So, very good choice for our tour guide. Her name was Paulina, I think?
something like that.
Yes, and she was excellent as well. Knew literally everything. So, I certainly suggest the tour guide. It's the people that we've used all week, and we've enjoyed every single tour we've been on. So, all right. Now, every night, guys, this happens. If you can look up there, all these birds, literally every night, fly over right at about sunset. Usually over creepy churches and creepy buildings. I don't know if it's a good omen or a bad omen, but it's definitely creepy. All right, we are on the way to the Pantheon, because that's where I had my favorite sandwich of vacation, both in Rome and in Venice. Just my favorite sandwich of vacation, the porchetta sandwich. And the website says this place is open until 1 a.m. I have my doubts, but I'm hoping that it's at least open until 7 p.m. So we're gonna head down there, hopefully have the sandwich here for my last meal in Venice. And maybe do a little window shopping. Another quick thing, I keep remembering these things to tell you guys, but when you're in Rome, it's not like when you're in Venice. The roads are actually roads in Rome. So right now I'm walking down the middle of one. So just be aware that bicycles, electric bicycles, motorcycles definitely, and cars go down these roads that you're walking on in the middle of. So keep an ear out while you're doing it. Everybody seems to do it, but just be aware that you could actually get run over. And there is no speed limit here, so they definitely take advantage of the no speed limit. All right, guys. Well, after almost dying a few times, getting run over by a few people, we have now arrived back at the Pantheon. First time we've seen it at night. It is actually pretty beautiful. Probably even more beautiful on a Monday night when nobody's here. But we've made it over to my sandwich place here that I loved so much the other day, and it doesn't look too crazy in there, so that's good. Antica Salermia. With any luck, we'll actually have a seat in there. But yes, the square is very pretty here at night. Simone is getting adventurous here tonight, guys. She's got her porchetta sandwich with some ricotta on it, and she's got it panini style, so they toasted it for her. But me, I'm a very basic kind of guy. I just got the cold sandwich, and that was it. She's very excited, though, as you can see. Probably because the Italian guy that's doing it all for her is pretty cute, actually. So he keeps grinning at her, and she's grinning back, and they're looking into each other's eyes. It's all very romantic. While I'm sitting over here by myself at this table. Alright guys, as you can see, Simone ended up getting 2 sandwiches because he asked the gentleman to cut it. And he did cut it for her. And then he gave her the whole sandwich afterwards. She only really wanted a half, but so I guess I'm going to be trying my porchetta, or her porchetta also, with ricotta, because mine is just plain porchetta and bread, which is perfect for me. But she won't be able to finish hers. Alright guys, so I tried Simone's. It has the pork and the ricotta on it. And I must admit, Simone was right. Again, the ricotta has just enough herbs in there to complement the pork, and it's very creamy ricotta. It's not like that chunky crap you get over in the United States. It's actually really creamy, so it's more like a mayonnaise cream kind of spread on there. So yeah, definitely if you're gonna come here, get the porchetta with the ricotta on it. Even though mine is still excellent, but yeah, the ricotta puts it up another notch, definitely. Just as good as I remember it. The perfect last night meal. What are you looking for?
Nothing, I was just trying to readjust because there's a lot of people.
Okay. The perfect last night meal. As I was saying, apparently this place is actually open until 1 a.m. But anyway, highly suggest this place. It's on Yelp. It goes by 2 different names, which is kind of weird. But right there, you can find it on Yelp under that name. All right, we are, I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna try to avoid the crowds. Good luck.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, Saturdays are insane around here.
Yeah,
for sure.
not the best.
Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find gelato. That's right. I forgot we're gonna try some. One of the girls on our tour today suggested lemon gelato coming from an entire lemon store. And we saw it when we were walking down here, so we're gonna go try to find it again. Over here in Piazza Novana, guys, and like everything else, it's kind of crazy tonight. But we managed to pick ourselves up a few little Christmas ornaments. What else did we get? Oh, a hat for me, of course. Gotta have myself a baseball cap from wherever we go. And whenever we go on vacation, we always have to have a couple of, or at least one Christmas decoration from there. So we got ourselves a nice little Rome Christmas decoration to put on the tree this year. And nothing is more Roman than a little puppet show out in the square. So we're gonna go check out this puppet show right in front of us.
Fratello non lo smetti, non ti do uno strappo in faccia, ti spezzo una coscia. Ti prego, Puccinilla, vai via, che ho paura. E non ti mettere paura quando si tocca. Allora invece di dargli uno strappo in faccia e spezzargli una coscia, gli do un calcio dietro il tribunale.
But check out these donuts here. These giant donuts. And all kinds of other good stuff. Lots of nuts. I do love candied nuts. So yeah, basically a carnival in the streets here to celebrate Christmas, which they have other things besides Santa Claus in Rome that we heard about on our tour. They actually have like a Santa witch, which is eerie, but if we see her somewhere here, then we'll film it. Yes, there you go. Simone just pointed out the purple, the Christmas witch. Yeah, I don't know. We can Google it later. But yes, lots of Christmas themed things here in the square, in the piazza. And of course they have the meats and sandwiches as well, but we already ate at my new favorite place here in Rome, over by the Pantheon. But this is a very cool outdoor market here. Lots and lots of restaurants also surrounding the Piazza Novana here. Nothing says the holidays, guys, like chestnuts roasting on an open fire. And guess what we have? We have chestnuts roasting on an open fire, which Simone is going to try, I think. So this is a thing, guys. We've been seeing this all week at various spots. They literally are just roasting them fresh right on above charcoal here. Thank you. There you go. And I would suggest letting them cool down for just a couple minutes at least. Because those literally just came off that charcoal fire, yes. But these are a thing. Our tour guide said she loves them. So we'll see. Simone says she likes chestnut praline coffee at Starbucks. So I mean, these have got to be exactly the same, I'm sure.
I don't know what a real chestnut
sure these
tastes
taste just like it.
Well,
they're soft. They're soft nuts.
huh.
They taste just like chestnut praline coffee, right?
No.
Without the praline?
I'm on the fence.
All right, let me try just one little bite in case I'm actually allergic to chestnuts.
Well,
I'm allergic to peanuts.
Hand to sanitize, or I've been touching a lot of stuff.
Well, just put it in my mouth then.
Put it in your mouth. Oh, take a bite.
Ah, hot.
Oh, don't be a sissy. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know.
They don't actually taste nutty. They do remind me of something, but I don't know what it is yet. Almost coconutty.
I don't know if I like them.
I actually do like them.
Do you?
I do, but I don't know if they like me, so.
Not
But-
bad.
No, they're different. I think they can dry your mouth out, though. You have too many.
Oh,
They're warm.
oh,
They're soft. They taste like Christmas in Starbucks. So that was actually kind of fun, guys. It's a fun little area at night here. We've actually been down here twice during the day and there hasn't been anything going on really, except massive crowds. But at night, it does definitely party-like atmosphere and very festive. All right, guys, we've made it over to Lemon. So everything is lemon here. And there you go, guys. I ordered the limoncello, and as you can see, it literally comes in a lemon. Pretty cool. Well, and Simone, guys, got the lemon cream one, so it tastes more like ice cream than it does gelato, but it's excellent. Good timers. We are back almost to our hotel anyway, but we are in front of your final Christmas display here in Rome because this is our last night. So as they say, all good times must come to an end.
do they say that?
Yeah, they say something like that.
Okay.
But yes, last night here in Italy, guys. We fly out tomorrow. So to do a little wrap up. Start off in Venice for 3 days. got a little food poisoning, and then came over to Rome. Unfortunately, lost half a day in Rome, in the hotel room, in bed basically, and in the bathroom, unfortunately. But after that, we set the town on fire. Not really. We almost set the hotel room on fire, though, so that was interesting. It's been definitely an adventure, we'll say that. Venice started off pretty easy and smooth, we'll say. Had some really good tours, had some good food. Obviously, the sights were amazing in Venice. I loved being able to cross over the lagoon every day on boats. That was very cool. And most of the time getting around the city was in boats and just walking. It's a great walking city for sure. And lots and lots of history and architecture. Just very, very cool. I loved Venice for sure. So then we headed over to Rome. Definitely a different feel here in Rome. Definitely
Busy.
very, very busy. Yeah, especially today on the weekends. But yeah, you go from kind of the small town feel, even though Venice is not small town, to definitely the big city feel here in Rome. So not exactly as quiet, for sure, as Venice, but lots and lots of history. And I definitely love the history and hearing all about the different temples and not temples, but the basilicas, I should say, and the different forums and things like that. Over 400 basilicas are here in town, and I think we visited 250 of them at least. So I feel confident that we hit most of the really cool stuff there is to hit here in Rome. Hopefully you guys have been watching and saw all the tips that I gave you. Lots of things that we learned here. We definitely learned that it's busy, and apparently it's a lot busier in the summer. So if you were going to come this time of year, it's still going to be busy, but apparently it's less busy from what they say. So I'll take their word for it. Also, be wary of traffic. There is no speed limits here. There's crosswalks, but nobody really pays attention to them as far as drivers go. So just because you're in a crosswalk doesn't mean the cars are going to stop for you. So just be on the lookout, especially for motorcycles. They seem to be
crazy.
Really crazy drivers, yeah. Rome does have taxis, does have Ubers, so that's convenient. They do have subways. We know that for a fact because we took the subway at least 2 or 3 times when we didn't need to. And then the few times that we did take it, we usually went in the wrong direction or too far and had to backtrack. So that was fun. That kind of happens in every big city that has subways, though, especially when we're involved. So that was no surprise, really. So yeah, it actually is fairly easy to get around town. Just pay attention to where you're going before you hit the go button. The subway does close at 9 o'clock. We found that out the hard way as well. That's how we ended up taking an Uber one night, so that's how we know there's an Uber. And yeah, lots and lots of walking in both cities, so be prepared for that. Wear good sneakers for sure.
Yes.
And as far as
cobblestone.
Yes, lots of hard cobblestone, both cities as well. The Rome streets seem to be a little bit more roughed up than Venice, so careful of that. Also pay attention to where you're walking. I fell down a basilica today, so I can safely say that I fell down 1 flight of stairs at least, possibly 2. That was a little embarrassing, but I'm okay, I think. We'll find out tomorrow morning. Food-wise, I would say Rome definitely won. Venice had some good places, don't get me wrong, but Rome had the pizza, and had the cacio de pepe, and had the artichokes, and had the carbonara. All that good stuff. So yeah, I think Rome definitely wins on the food front. I would say Venice won on the ambiance, the romance, the Italian feel. Just kind of a lot more laid back. Hotel-wise, I say I would also prefer Venice, just because I had a beautiful view of the lagoon. I had a huge room. I actually wasn't supposed to have a huge room, but they upgraded me for free, so we lucked out there. But the room, the view, everything in Venice, as far as the hotel went, was beautiful. The restaurants, the skytop roof bar. The DoubleTree was nice, but definitely a lot smaller rooms, a lot thinner walls. We found that out last night. And the restaurants here at DoubleTree were very good in Rome, so I will give it that. And the location is great. Literally, the DoubleTree here in Rome is 10 minutes from the Colosseum, which is obviously the major attraction here in Rome for most people, so that was very convenient. On the other end of the spectrum, the Hilton in Venice, not so convenient if you want to be close to the action. It is actually on an island right off from Venice, the main area of Venice, I should say. And you do have to take a taxi or a shuttle boat every single day when you want to do something.
It was worth it, though.
But it was worth it. It was really cool, actually, to travel across the lagoon every day on the boat. So, all right. Anything else to add, Simone?
No, I think you said it all.
I said lots of stuff.
You said a lot of stuff.
Definitely been an adventure, guys. I hope you enjoyed all the vlogs. And I encourage you to come to Rome if you're interested in, the Roman culture and the Italian culture and everything that goes with that, and history and food. definitely a great city for all of that stuff. So, or
Jesus.
cities, I should say. And Jesus, yes. If you're religious, you will love this
There's
place
a
for
lot of
sure.
churches.
You definitely have a lot of churches
Yes.
all over Italy. So, all right, we're on to the next adventure, wherever that may be. So until next time, guys.
Have a good time.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Yeah, ciao.
Okay.
Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's the happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes.